We built Playhouses. We did it from the ground up. We started building like floor joists and framing in the walls, and then siding, roofing, and just everything from start to finish.
Like a lot of classes, chemistry, let's say, biology, a lot of those classes have lab work associated with the classroom work. Exact same thing with us. So we have a classroom attached to the shop, so we're able to learn stuff in the class and then come out here as best we can and actually put those things to real world use, just exactly like chemistry would study about it, and then they would go and make soap or whatever, same kind of a thing. So the students are able to learn about some things, and I'll say that once they've been out in the shop, they don't like going back in the classroom as much, which I understand. I try to tell them I'd rather be in the shop all the time too, but you do have to learn about what you're going to be doing before you go out and actually do it. So there's a balance between that classroom time and shop time.
I enjoyed the framing part the most because everything has to be right to go on in the building, so framing is the most important part. I enjoyed getting outside of the classroom, not doing the regular day-to-day, being able to learn something new and be able to use it in the future.
The construction trades are something that's not been focused on by our educational system, in my opinion. For every 10 skilled workers getting out of the workforce today, only 4 are coming into the workforce to replace them. So we face a major problem as a country because nobody wants to learn those trades. So I'm pretty passionate about students learning the trades because there's a lot of really high-paying, good jobs related to the trades. So it's the kind of thing that you can't just learn in a classroom. You have to actually get your hands dirty, and the students love that. So they're able to get out here and use framing nail guns and everything they would at a construction site. So we're asking $1,500. The buyers have to pay for the delivery costs of them. If they have a flatbed trailer, we can load it up on a flatbed trailer with our skid steer. But they're $1,500. We have an ad on Facebook Marketplace, and I think there's one on Craigslist. And again, we're just trying to cover pretty much the cost and material of them. So
I think it'll feel good to see something from start to finish and being able to say, well, I did that.
Playhouses turned out really well. I'm super proud of the students. They did a great job. I think they learned about giving their best work. We talked a lot about not being worried about being fast, but be good. And so I think they got a little frustrated sometimes and make them redo it if they have some sloppy work. But I think the final product turned out great, and I think they learned a lot in the process.